we're back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. I am Jeff the Narrator,
Did I just see
and this
that?
is
I must be
part
blind.
8 of Let's Stream Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Well, what's he doing?
If you've been following the last couple parts of the series, we have been busy. After returning from Cappadocia, there we are. After returning to Cappadocia, after returning from Cappadocia, Ezio has spent some time reinforcing the city. All of his assassin apprentices are equal comrades, and wielding the blade of Altair, Ibn Lahad,
He looking for?
he now returns to save Miss Sophia Sartor. Prince Ahmet threatened her life, and Ezio can't have that. Before leaving for Cappadocia, we did ask Yusuf to make sure that the assassins watched over her, and you can see several of the people in this plaza are our brothers and sisters. Discovery. Prince Ahmed has threatened to harm Sophia. Find and protect her. If attacked, kill 5 guards in close combat without getting hit.
You have earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
You said it, Ezio.
I don't want to die.
Get the bastard!
Get him.
That tall one. Someone.
No, you don't. See him. Hurry!
Your time has come, assassin. You double it again. But the pieces are far from now.
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A qanun that applies to all in equal measure.
Shastadem, stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
No easy answers.
Mercy! Mercy!
But Yusuf is dead. A great assassin. Probably reminded Ezio a lot of himself when he was younger.
I know nothing about that.
You are not alone, Arkadashim, and you need not be afraid.
Let me repay your kindness with action, assassin. If you would have me, I will join your cause.
Ahmed. Nice.
Time to leave. that type of cannon looks like more trouble. Please accept my apologies, Effendi.
It's nice to have the ambient soundtrack back. I guess that really was the glitch. It wouldn't play until we did that mission.
Moving like the wind.
Books to buy. Like The Secret History of the Mongols, the Anabasis Alexandri, and not The Record of the Grand Historian. So we can't afford that.
Why the hood? Wow. Where do you learn to do that?
Did I just see that?
Oh, the Galata district.
Nice moves.
I'm sure that
Evidence has emerged.
Has been accused of high treason. It seems he consorted with enemies of the Empire in a bid to secure the succession.
All right.
He's got that sharp tail.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I know.
There you go.
always an honor, mentor.
Exchange. Collect the Masyaf keys and deliver them to Ahmed. to save Sophia.
Mentor?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
Remedies tried, tested, and proved.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Oh, we can get up there.
Dannazione!
Teşekkürler efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Oh, they got my back. Woo!
Are you hurt?
not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
Run!
No time to explain. Let's go! End of the road. Kill 20 guards. Ahmet is leaving the city with the 5 Masyaf keys. Catch him before he escapes. 20 guards.
Keep steady.
Well, you have come to see me off.
Hold on! Hang on, Sophia!
Look out! Ezio! Help!
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so.
Hold on!
Obviously.
Oh.
Oh no! Va bene! I am all right!
Soldiers, up ahead!
I see them! Forgive me!
Sophia, you must be
No, I
careful!
know!
Steel yourself, Sophia! More soldiers!
It's a good thing they're going so fast.
Faster! Out of the road!
What are you doing?
Keeping us on track.
Oh. Sophia's done more damage to me than most of these enemies.
It was not so infuriating. Incompetent children! Where did you learn to fight?
Yeah, I bet it did. There we go.
Ezio, look!
You have been a thorn in my side, Domina.
Ah! Go, Ezio, I'm fine!
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Oh! Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Good points all around. Oh, here we go. Bring in the tears.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look! This is crazy!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
It's true. Right here. In front of our own eyes.
Here it comes.
What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live. The tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this.
I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Ak right now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister. For it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Revelations. A homecoming. Ezio and Sophia have arrived at Masyaf after many weeks of travel. It is time to open the library.
This way. Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
It's such a great little moment this is. I mean, 3 characters all converging at the same moment. This is the Great Library. It's been a long time coming, but this is the end of the road.
The end of the road.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
Oh. Wow.
You had better come out of that alive.
I plan to.
From this point on, I might be a little quiet because this is just art. So I'm just going to shut up.
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair.
You have seen to my books?
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
ones who came before. What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. Maria? Where are you? Where is she?
Gone, Father. You do not remember? She's gone.
If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
And that is the end of Altair. Phew. But we're not done yet.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed, to share our stories like this? Speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. this nexus of time, I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended. The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words. Pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
And that's that. That was a wild ride. That was Assassin's Creed Revelations and the end of the Ezio trilogy. I feel like that's a huge milestone. Not only for, someone playing through them, but, for the channel. And again, with the beautiful soundtrack by the team at Ubisoft. Fantastic. Now, quite a bit happens in that last little bit. Jupiter, Juno, and Minerva, three of some of the last of the scientists of the first civilization, and they just couldn't prevent the solar flare from wiping them all out. So all the stuff with Adam and Eve and stealing the apple for the rebellion, it didn't matter. But they tried. And now, the location of the Grand Temple has been revealed. Bill, from the emails, from the little bits that you could hear through Desmond's coma, that is William Miles, Desmond's dad. Oh, wow. Subject 16 is gone. But the Animus has given back our island. How grand. Definitely one of the weirder aspects of the trilogy, the whole Black Room thing, but very creative, I think. And really, what a nice way to really tie in the fates of three of the game's protagonists. Desmond's been here since the beginning. We started with Altair. We saw a little bit of him during Assassin's Creed 2 when we met Ezio, and Ezio has been with us for 3 games now. A lot of people will tell you that it's all downhill from here. But arguably some of the best moments have been in the Ezio trilogy, but there's so much more to come. And history continues to unfold. And we get the next graphical leap in the next game, so that's pretty exciting. But this episode's not technically done. We will be going over the Lost Archive, which is the experience of Clay Kismeric, Subject 16. Kind of a way to wrap up his character, give him some context, and really, he's one of the most tragic characters in the entire franchise, and I really wish we could have seen more of him. But like Sean said, we're assassins. It Kind of makes sense for one of us to die every now and again. And Clay has died twice. Oh, I wonder if there's a way I can skip the rest of the cutscene. There is not. So, what do we have to look forward to? The next saga in the marathon is technically known as the Americas saga. You can consider it Assassin's Creed 3 with the Tyranny of King Washington DLC as well. Assassin's Creed Liberation, which happens during the same time. And Assassin's Creed... Well, technically Assassin's Creed Rogue. However, we're going to be going back after Liberation to Black Flag and Freedom Cry. Then we will step into Rogue and then go on into what they call the Initiates games. But we tie up another story in the next game. That'll be the story of Desmond Miles. Yeah. Yeah, I miss when you got like halfway through the cutscenes when you could just press and hold like A or X, and it would go through the rest of it for you a little bit faster. You know, about now is normally where we kind of be like, hey, let's interact with the chat, but we don't have anybody here today. Really, from part 5 to part 8, I've actually recorded all of this in one day. If you're watching this later on, I'm sure that anybody who was watching this live was like, oh my gosh, Jeff, what are you doing? It's been about, 2, 4, 5. We're going on 6 hours at the time of me commenting that. But that's okay. We're here for it. Okay, maybe we can now. That is a no-go. Let's see. In addition to Assassin's Creed, we are still working through Sleeping Dogs, planning some Fallout content here pretty soon for the channel. Very excited. We're still awaiting the release of Hogwarts Legacy this coming February, so that will be fun. What else do we have? Oh, let's see. I plan on going back to Skyrim eventually. I keep hitting the pause button, unfortunately. We're still in the middle of Sleeping Dogs, like I said. I plan to go back to do Doom and maybe Doom Eternal. Been thinking about maybe going through the Call of Duty franchise, you know, for the stuff that you can still play campaigns on. Maybe Halo. I don't know, something that kind of like story and consequences all fine and good, but you know, sometimes you just want to shoot something in the face. Oh. Hey, I think we're here at the end. And this game came out in 2011. And they shot us back out. Hello, Desmond. Yeah, Clay's dead, but... And you're in a cave right now. Isn't that something? I always thought that this archway right here would end up being something, but it's not. Alright, we can go ahead and kick out of here and go over to the Lost Archive. Yeah. Ooh. Here we are on Animus Island. Alone.
So, we're in agreement. Reach your goal, then get out of there.
Guides me along the right path for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the day.
Body of American man found in the Tiber River. Suicide expected. Clay Kaczmarek, August the 8th, 2012. Here we are at the funeral. And nobody came. What a shame. Oh, that's terrible.
And then we all got up and marked our favorite jobs on the board. I'm going to be an astronaut, Dad.
Did you hear your son? The kid wants to be a spaceman.
Coming up out of the ground. You'd never believe you were dead.
Clay Kazmarek, few are offered the opportunity I now give you. Prove yourself, novice, and you will be one of us.
Almost didn't make that one.
Together we will defend the free will of humanity from those who would steal it.
Ability activated.
Memory 2, The Order. Oh.
We are not public figures, and never submit ourselves to the hollow quest for fame. We move through clouded spaces.
So instead we go down.
Beware the easy path. Knowledge grows only through challenge.
You're retiling the roof at noon, Clay.
But I'm working on a history paper.
Let it slide. Foreman's son just finished engineering school and he's pocketing $60K a year. Now that's where the money is.
They will throw obstacles in your path to distract you, but never lose sight of your goal.
Oh! That one scared me. Nice. Okay.
commit to uphold the pillars of our creed. We are assassins.
Abstergo.
Break into Abstergo, gather the intel, and get out.
Abstergo, hold the line. Marnie, can you take my kids tomorrow night? On a date. Don't say that so loud, I'm at work. But seriously, with my luck, I'll be home by 7. Hold on. Abstergo, can I help you?
Oh.
For centuries, we've been fighting a war against the Templars, a secret society dedicated to controlling mankind. Abstergo is their front, the source of the invisible hand that circles the globe.
What am I looking for?
Alan Ricken's computer. I need more data about a program called the Animus Project.
Oh. Okay. I thought I could thread the needle there for a second. Getting too eager. Crap. Oh. That's it.
Ability activated.
Oh. What's this? January 2008, first quarter briefing on Abstergo Lab facility progress. Animus project in Vatican City. In brief, request to allocate 25% of the $960 million annual Abstergo research and development budget to the project approved. Note that this marks a 50% increase. New subterranean lab space staffed after preliminary trials of latest device iteration were successful. Device functional with low power requirements. Device mainframe is 30% smaller than previous iteration. At this rate, a portable Animus may be possible in the future. Intended ancestral memories accessed with 86.7% success rate during trials. Preparations to continue transfer of assassin skills. Search for key cartographer ancestral DNA ongoing. I will run through the specifics in person with you next week. Warren Vidic. Oh. Okay. We're doing this. Oh. Oh.
Extraordinary. The amount of funding they've put into the Animus project since the 80s. We need to go deeper next time. Find out what Abstergo's really searching for inside our DNA. I'm counting on your help, Clay.
Ability deactivated.
I got into an engineering program.
That's my boy. Didn't know you had it in you.
Here, look.
This isn't one of the top schools.
There's an amazing programming department.
Casmerics build things. They don't sit at a desk.
Therapy.
Have you informed your colleagues about our sessions?
No.
January 2007. Incident involving a design critiqued by a coworker. Afterwards could not focus on existing work. Began making designs to deliberately defeat the criticism. OCD, ADHD suspected. Could prescribe psychostimulant combined with an SSRI. Look up drug name produced by company that paid for a trip to vacation resort in St. Bart's. February 2007. Wrong about OCD diagnosis. Patient displays severe maladaptive perfectionist tendencies. When recalling childhood, talks about father as a positive influence, but seems to be displacing anger onto coworkers. Possible abusive parental relationship suspected. Patient seems receptive to recommendation of 2 premium sessions per week. An easy sell due to self-esteem issues. August 2007. Today, unexpectedly, a complete change in behavior. Patient appears confident, self-assured, perhaps a new support mechanism. Patient seems to be hiding something. September. Patient quit his job for personal reasons. Continues to show incredible progress. However, remain convinced patient is guided by an external locus of control. More therapy is needed. March. Patient challenging behavioral therapy. Believes himself cured. Claims training given at new job is key. Still refuses to disclose specifics of said job. Over-reliance on peer group now believed to be the cause of the positive progress. Removal of positive peer-based work environment would severely destabilize patient. Recommended patient continue therapy. Concerned that loss of patient would result in delayed purchase of Paris apartment. April. Patient requests to view my notes. I refuse for obvious reasons. Patient continues to insist. Post-session, after placing notes in file, must search for missing filing cabinet key. Ridiculous. Memory 4. The Mole.
Where's our team being sent?
Italy, to Abstergo's new research facility. I want to know what they're after with the Animus device. Your third teammate has been kept outside the assassin order, waiting to be called upon.
Third teammate.
Lucy Stillman.
She's been trained to infiltrate Abstergo. Since the age of 17, the girl has lived outside our ranks. All her ties to the assassins have been erased.
Lucy Stillman. I know you're out there.
D-Day is February 1, 2011. You will be caught by their Lineage Discovery and Acquisition Department. They will bring you in as a test subject. Now Lucy will get you direct access to the Animus at night. And once you have enough information, she'll get you out.
Welcome to the Animus, Subject 16.
I don't want to go down there. Whoa. Renaissance.
These are the pages of history, Mr. Kasmeric. They are tattered, blackened, almost illegible. Useless to all but dreamers. Misunderstood and misused by politicians. But what if there was a way to restore history's luster? To truly know its lessons? The Animus gives us such a chance.
What are you really looking for? Last time I checked, Abstergo didn't have a history division.
Very astute, Mr. Cosmetic. But we do own an entertainment studio. Perhaps a period drama is in production. Contemplate that while you finish your next session.
Tesla. Industrial Revolution. Oh, yikes.
Now you have a rest.
Keep working and I will consider it.
You're a good liar, Vic.
Get him back in there, Miss Stillman.
Don't want to crack an egg. Let's see. Right. No. Alright.
There is an old tale passed down through the ages, that the apple of Eden was not flesh at all, but solid like marble or bronze. They say incredible powers will be granted to the man who holds it. Truthfully, I believe such lies to be little more than blasphemy.
If he sees the apple, let me know immediately.
Of the assassino?
Sì, Ezio Auditore. Find out about this Ezio Auditore. I want his records on my desk by the end of the week.
What apple are you looking for?
You really want me to answer that question, Mr. Kazmarek? If I did, you couldn't reasonably expect to be released at the end of this experiment.
Which river do you throw the bodies?
Is that fear I hear in your voice, Subject 16? It should be. His readings are normal wisdom.
Are you there, Claire? Remember, stick to the mission.
What's gonna happen to me?
Don't worry. Lucy will get you out. We're a team.
Lucy?
July 2010, Clay. Your kind words are appreciated. Work continues on schedule. Vidic is busy dealing with the executives. I'm running experiments on Subject 15. During drills, focus on getting inside the Animus code base. I'm already investigating the archives. Don't stress about the operation. I'll protect you once you're in here. I promise. Let's see.
Ability deactivated.
Ooh, ooh, that's rough. Oh.
Clay Kasmeric, I, who was once called Juno, have come to show you the way. Remember, in Eden.
Eve, what is this device?
Touch. Adam and you will know.
We've broken our minds, haven't we?
With William and Rebecca, I've been doing some amazing work. This is much, much better than my job at the accelerator. I'm happier, Dad.
You know, I didn't get my check from you this month.
Are you listening to me?
Do these losers even pay, or is this free labor?
Money isn't everything.
You have to support this family, Clay.
Did you demand money from Mom, too? Is that why she left?
From Harold Kazmarek to clayk@mail.com. Subject explanation. Dear Clay, it's your mother. I hear things are going well for you at work. It seems like you're impressing everyone. I always knew you'd be important. Not much to miss here. It rained earlier today. I had to rush to close the upstairs windows before the bedroom soaked through. Your father's renovation is nearly finished. All these cupboards to put stuff in. Dinner will be a real party. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm emailing you out of the blue for the first time and talking about the rain and dinner. I'm not exactly comfortable talking to you about this. I had to drink 1 and 2 rum and cokes before getting on here. You and Harold, you've always liked Harold. I did too, but I can't forgive him like you. We never go out anymore. I have to take care of him. He doesn't want my help. This wasn't supposed to be my life. Raising you and him, 2 baby boys. I'm sorry I wrote that, but it's true. You'd be you've always done such a good job taking care of your father. If I stay here, I won't make it, Clay. Forgive me. By the time you read this, I'll be on the road. Know that I still love you, Mom.
What has been? What will be?
Then what you must do is clear. Help Desmond Miles.
No. Not me. I refuse.
Thousands of years this message waited. Soon its promise shall be fulfilled. Go forth, with eyes open to all but the truth.
Desmond Miles. How many people had to die so that Desmond Miles could do his job? Truth.
Ability activated.
I've administered paliperidone.
Thank you. Inform me when he recovers, and we will return to work.
You have been experimenting on him for more than a year now. The man needs a long rest.
Stick to your field, Doctor, and I will practice mine.
How are you doing, Dad? Hanging in there? I know it's hard with Mom gone.
Our contractor's not getting any jobs thanks to this crappy economy. I haven't been to work in a week.
That's tough. I sent a check. It should arrive today or tomorrow.
Okay. Man.
There you go. We found a perfect candidate named Desmond Miles. His ancestral tree fits the data gathered from Subject 16's memory of Ezio Auditore. But it is quite likely that he won't see the essential details freely. Desmond is the key to the location of the pieces of Eden. Our scientists have been running tests. If we were to place just one within a satellite and angle it toward the Earth, Utopia would be within our grasp. Yes, that's it. I know what it wants.
Almost out. What?
Lucy, this is where your background comes into play. If our experiments with Desmond and the Animus aren't going well, you will remove him from Abstergo. Take him somewhere he will feel comfortable divulging his secrets. Your assassins should do the trick. Since Desmond will be reading our emails, we will ensure that secret communications between you and the assassins go through unimpeded. Once you are embedded, I will come to pick up the Animus tapes. Make sure to look very upset. You need to be convincing. Desmond will lead you to the apple, and then you bring it right to us. We're counting on you, Lucy. You have served the Templar Order well, and we never forget loyalty. Oh, yes. Once inside their hideout, perhaps you might ask the assassins why they left you alone for so many years.
End of the line.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Whoopsie. What is that? Clay, I've seen the security records from last night. You must want an explanation. I had hoped to tell you about it little by little to get you on my side, but it's too late now. William is using us in this war against the Templars. He doesn't think about the lives he's hurting. We aren't people to him. How can we trust someone like that? Clay, you of all people should understand. Abstergo cares about helping people. They understand the realities of the world, its limitations. But I know that nothing I can say now will really change your mind. I've deleted the security records. Vidic will never discover the breach. I promise to protect you, but I can't let you leave. William and the others must never know. I'm sorry, Lucy. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Huh. Oh, please. Oh. You know, it's sad. You know, I'm rooting for Clay, but he's already dead. That's horrible. Oh.
Access granted.
Whoa. It's the garden. Oh. No, we've been here before.
Data upload initiated.
I realized it was angled too late. Oh yeah, we're getting out of here. Okay, I didn't think that this DLC would take this long. Whew. Oh man, this could have been its own episode. But we're here and we're doing it. Oh no!
DNA and memory scanned. Upload complete. Quarantining construct Clay Casmeric.
We are nothing.
Thursday, January 27, 2011, 2 p.m.
Hi, Clay, it's your dad. Pick up the phone. I know we haven't talked in a long time. I'm fixing the back porch. It's hotter than hell out here, and I could use a hand. Call me. Let me know you're okay.
Oh man. All right. I guess that's it then. And that's what the construct of Clay Casmeric does until the Animus spits Desmond back in here. I'd like to thank everybody for being here as we played through this game and this DLC at the end. I kind of like this right here, where we're going to end the episode in this series, actually. At least this playthrough. What have you? Hopefully, if I ramble enough, I'll be able to use this as a thumbnail. Assassin's Creed Revelations does bring the end to the story of Altair, of Ezio Auditore, but we can't forget about Subject 16. Ever since we found his glyphs on the wall, to finding the truth in Assassin's Creed 2, for him warning us about Lucy in Brotherhood, and now, as we've come to know him and mourn him, in a way. It does bring it into perspective. What is either side really fighting for in this conflict? And we see how organizations, support groups, can help people when even modern medicine and therapy isn't enough. People find meaning, and I think that really Clay's last kind of words are important. You know, who are we but the sum of our memories, the tales we tell ourselves? And what is memory? Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me wrapping up the Ezio trilogy in Assassin's Creed Revelations. The next time we pick up the series, we will be in Assassin's Creed 3, following Desmond, Sean, Rebecca, and now William Miles, mentor of the Brotherhood. Thank you so much, and remember, as always, keep telling stories. This one was a great one.